We kick off this new year honoring artists and athletes. And we begin with Loegist Ramirez Jordi and Desarius Young, both students at Young Elementary School. They are first and second place winners, respectively, in the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's 2011 Adopt a Highway poster contest. The two students were two among 2,400 who submitted entries. They received $150 savings bonds, respectively, and framed prints of their posters that have also been included in a calendar with all the winning entries. Vice Chair Porter, please come forward and recognize Loegist and Desarius as winners in Kentucky's Adopt a Highway poster contest. And with them is their principal, Mary Menyard. Recognizing Central High School's football team is becoming a habit, but we're not complaining. Last month, Central High School's boys football team won the 2011 State Class 3A football championship again. The championship game was played before a crowd of nearly 5,400 at Western Kentucky University, and they ended their 2011 season with a 12-3 record and their fourth state championship in 5 years. So Vice Chair Porter, please come and recognize our 2011 state football champions, led by Coach Ty Scroggins and accompanied by Principal Dr. Dan Withers. Now, January is National School Board Recognition Month, so our final recognition tonight honors you, board members, for your contributions and volunteer advocacy on the behalf of students in our schools. And during the honors this evening, it is my pleasure to introduce David Karam, Chairman of the Kentucky Board of Education, who has a special presentation for you.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. I'm pleased to help the Jefferson County Public Schools recognize its board members for all of their service during the School Board Recognition Month. As Jefferson County Board of Education members, you oversee nearly a $1 billion budget and make decisions about multi-million-dollar projects, but you also make certain the individual child in the Jefferson County Public Schools gets what he or she needs to be successful in schools and beyond. Like the students, the members of the Board of Education also have to do their homework. Your subjects include sifting through complicated test data, financial reports, while fulfilling your mandated State Board of Education professional development credits, and keeping abreast of the latest requirements handed down from state and federal governments. School board members are the link between the school system and the community. Sometimes you act as goodwill ambassadors, attending ribbon cuttings and school plays. Other times, you function as listening posts and sounding boards for those who want to give feedback to the superintendent and the staff. I applaud your dedication and commitment to the children of Jefferson County. You're passionate advocates for our youth and for public education. You have a true heart for the children. People often say being a member of a local board of education is a thankless job. And I guess if you're looking for great public accolades, that might be true. I have a very different view. Your reward is great when you see the student who is the first in their family to go to college. Your reward is great when you see kids mastering technology you can't even understand. Your reward is great when you attend the first science fair. Your reward is great when you know that students, some of whom stop other students from bullying. Finally, your reward is greatest when you observe the wonderment in a child's eyes as they discover their own ability to solve problems. As chair of the State Board of Education, I wanted to take these few minutes to say thank you for your service. I appreciate the opportunity to do this. Thank you and good evening. And I believe you have to have your picture taken.
We're going to present our board members with their certificates, and we'll start with Mr. Imhoff, Chairman Imhoff, please. Now, Mrs. Duncan, please come forward. Linda Duncan, District 5. Vice Chair Porter. Mrs. Westland, Mr. Hardesty, District 4. Mrs. Haddad. and Mr. Hoover. Let's give our board members, please, a big round of applause for all of that they do.